So I always kind of had this idea in the back of my head of doing some sort of really close-knit private studio kind of feel. The guys over at Main Street, when I first moved up to Marinette, working there was like, I mean, they saved me, you know what I mean? It was great to work there. You know, I was able to build a really great clientele, and I had the opportunity to lease this building, and I just thought to myself, you know, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna regret it. Hi, my name's Jake Belknap, owner of White Sail Tattoo in Menominee, Michigan. Yeah, growing up, I wouldn't necessarily say I sat around and was drawing all day long. I think I really found interest in art in high school, and then after that I kind of dove into the deep hole of art and was just really intrigued by it. Ended up going to school and getting my bachelor's in fine art. After that, I didn't really do a whole lot. I was waiting tables, was kind of struggling to find a job that I could use my degree in. I was lucky enough I had a friend that her mom worked with this lady that had a son that owned a tattoo shop. I got a hold of him and I kind of just went in there and I talked to him for a little bit and kind of just started showing up more and more and hanging out at the shop. And then, you know, before you know it, I was mopping the floors and sweeping and cleaning and all that stuff. And then it kind of just snowballed into an apprenticeship. It was really good. I was really fortunate enough to learn from some really good artists as well as tattooers. When I first started tattooing, you know, I was young and I wasn't necessarily making the best choices, and things in my life were coming and going, and I think tattooing was the one thing that was like always really consistent, and the one thing that I was always really intrigued with and just wanted to get better. And I still feel that this way, even though my life is a lot different now, tattooing is just as consistent. I don't think that's ever gonna go away, which makes me look forward to the future. Started tattooing in Appleton. I tattooed at a couple different shops, and then I ended up meeting the guys over at Main Street in Marinette just through other tattooers, and came up here, did a few guest spots, and eventually they had offered me a job. And at the time, I feel like it was a good move for me to move out of the valley. So I took that opportunity. I kind of came up here with not a whole lot, kind of just starting from scratch, and then over the years I was able to build everything back up, and so I'm really super fortunate for that, and just thankful that, you know, they gave me a shot. The whole idea of White Sail is to provide a space where people feel super comfortable, kind of just come in the door and feel at home. You know, it's very personable. That's what we're going for, is, you know, if you're booking a 4 to 5 hour session or whatever it is, that you can walk in and not feel like awkward or out of place, and, you know, we can sit down whether we're tattooing or not, but we can have a conversation and just like share opinions and just no judgment, and just have like a comfortable atmosphere. Yeah, to all the clients, obviously if it wasn't for you guys, this wouldn't exist. So, you know, I wake up every day feeling super lucky that you guys trust me enough to design things and put them on your body. And, you know, a lot of the times people come in and they give me a couple ideas and just want me to do whatever I think looks best, and which still blows my mind that people trust me that much to do that. And, you know, I want to thank everyone that is basically supporting this business, because like I said, this would be non-existent without the clients. So yeah, just thank you so much. My wife has been a huge support. You know, this place would be non-existent without her, and she keeps my head on straight. So yeah, I can't thank her enough. Yeah, I just want to thank everyone again for, you know, this opportunity that the clients have basically created for me. Forever be thankful for that. And I look forward, you know, to the future and for people to come check out Whitetail Tattoo.